final piece of the Stage 2 remap starts tomorrow at 5 in the morning. Fuck my life! Honestly, why do these companies always make me come so bloody early?
Always so bloody early.
And there, the almost straight piped Scirocco is about to wake everybody up at bloody 5 in the morning. So, this is a little tip for all you people with loud cars out there. If you don't want to piss your neighbours off, if you actually care about them a little, invest in this little box right here. It goes over the exhaust tips like this. Put the box over it. And then we start the car. And it should be a lot less loud. We are heading down to Forge Motorsports down in Bristol, I believe, to actually get the final piece of the puzzle for the Stage 2 remap, baby. We've got like an hour-and-a-half drive, and then pretty soon we're ready for Stage 2. I know it's long awaited, but it's coming together, it's coming together. Guys, so we've actually made it down to Forge Motorsports.
Wait, you can't go that close because you'll literally cut your entire head off.
Right then guys, we have actually made it down to Forge Motorsports down in Bristol. They are so fucking nice.
I don't think we're in Bristol, but...
It's around Bristol, I don't care. It's Gloucester. Is it Gloucester? It's
yeah,
Gloucester.
I think it's Gloucester.
But we've got the Scirocco right here and we're about to get the intercooler installed. Look at this. Ching.
That's cool.
This is stunning. I like the number plate, vanish. Just wait, should we do a little effect where I vanish, right? Let's get the car in, pretty simple. This is the final piece of the puzzle before Stage 2. So, big thank you to Forge Motorsports for having me down. Let's get the car in. So the shutters then opened and the Scirocco was ready to go in. But for any noobs out there just like myself, what is an intercooler and why am I getting one? An intercooler is a piece of hardware that actually cools down the air before it goes into the engine. And this allows each cylinder to hold more oxygen because the oxygen molecules are actually smaller. Bloody hell, I sound like Einstein. But more oxygen provides better combustion, which equals more power. Power! Alright then guys, just before we get the intercooler installed onto the Scirocco, I would of course like to say a massive thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Car Vertical. So then, Car Vertical is actually a used car history checker that scans through an entire car's history to make sure you are buying a car that is worth your money and there's no hidden secrets. Car Vertical will tell you things such as if the mileage has been tampered with, if the car is wanted as stolen, and other things like that. So for example, if you are in the marketplace for a Volkswagen Golf, and let's say you find one on Auto Trader that you like, you take the registration or VIN number from that car that you like, put it through Car Vertical, and it will produce you a report. Let's take a look at a Golf I found earlier. So here is the report for a Golf I found earlier. As we can see, there is no mileage fraud that was disclosed by the report. Car Vertical makes it super easy with this mileage graph. If there was dips in this, we would have known that the mileage would have been rolled back to make it look like it's got less miles than it should. This vehicle is not wanted as stolen. It even checks all of these different countries' police databases to make sure it's not wanted stolen in any of these countries either. There is no record of having outstanding finance, which is beautiful. However, unfortunately, this vehicle was damaged. If we scroll down, Car Vertical shows us where the damage was recorded, the estimated repair cost, and even goes as far as showing us pictures of the damage collected from car auction sites and other sources. And as we can see, this car would not be the one to go for. If you guys are ever in the used car market, make sure to use Car Vertical. It could save you a lot of money and hassle. If you are interested, use my discount code, TheOtherStuff10, for 10% off your report. Anyway, huge thank you to Car Vertical for sponsoring yet again another video. Anyway, let's get back to the intercooler. Right, so here's the intercooler that's going on my car.
got a nice Forge logo on. Wow! Cool. So I chose the blue pipe. Yeah. So hopefully you can see that through the grille a little bit.
What colours were
Look
there?
at that colour. Red, black. Yeah, the car's going up on ramps in a second. Hopefully, or potentially, we'll see it through there. Because it is like silver. It's like a silver, so it's not a black one.
Looks like a beehive.
A beehive?
Yeah, do you not see it? It's like beehive vibe.
No, shut up.
Later.
Right, so me and Chloe just got dropped off at, don't know what this place was, but who's the girl who dropped us off?
Hannah.
Yeah, big up Hannah, she's amazing. She's got a nice little doggo as well.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die!
Wow, would you look at that view, eh? What the fuck is that for? What's this bloody for? I mean, just what is that? Like, what a waste of money. What a waste of the taxpayers' money, eh? What is that? You know what? I'm blaming, what's her name, sorry? Hannah. Is it Hannah?
How many times do you turn?
Hannah, I'm blaming you, right? Chloe's dragged me in Primark because you dropped me in a location that has a Primark. Now I'm just walking around like an absolute twat, looking at some orange coats that she's not going to buy. We're going to be in here for 2 hours and she's going to come up with nothing. She's going to go, oh, this is nice. She's going to pick it up and put it back down. Or when she finally finds something she likes, she's going to have a look at the size and be like, oh, they don't have my size. And when Chloe's finally done in fucking Primark, we go across the street to fucking H&M.
It wasn't all bad though, because we got 5 guys after. Back at the Forge HQ, we had a bit of an issue. Because my 2015 Scirocco is a facelift, it basically means nothing ever goes smoothly. I had the same issue with my Cobra sports cat. The guys down at Cobra had to custom fabricate it to fit my specific Scirocco. Also with the blow-off valve from RTMG, it was super hard to fit because I had the old turbo from the pre-facelift. However, I had the new engine of the facelift, so it took 5 hours longer than it should have. And the same thing with the guys down at Forge. They had to ditch the blue silicone hoses and again custom fabricate the intercooler to fit my car. It literally looks like they're building a rocket ship here.
Bang tidy.
The amount of graft that went into making this intercooler fit is ridiculous. But not too long after, it was complete. Right then, so we've just arrived to pick up the Scirocco and look at this. So, this fucking 2015 facelift Scirocco is the first facelift, right? Facelift. They had a Scirocco intercooler, but they realised that I think the silicone hoses didn't fit, so they had to literally custom fabricate, I believe they called it hard pipes, to make it fit this car. It is disgusting.
What do you mean?
Like,
Good disgusting.
good disgusting. Wow, I honestly cannot believe the amount of hassle that this fucking car gives me. But here is actually the intercooler. You can actually see it. But so guys, look in there. Oh, look at that. You can actually see the Forge logo with the intercooler right there. So air will get sucked in through the intake. I believe it will go into the turbo, down the turbo, through that intercooler,
and then the air will cool it before going into the engine. So we're getting some dense bloody air into this car. So then guys, let's quickly just leave the car to warm up a little bit, and then we can take it on its first hoon with the new intercooler, see if there's any difference, and then pretty soon after this we should be getting the stage 2. I haven't planned anything out. If there's any companies out there who want to tune this car, let me know. Look at that Ford, you've got your own sticker plate. There you go, right there. So right then guys, we're now out in the car. Finally got my car back. It's been a solid couple of hours, like them grafting though. Like I haven't seen the footage yet of all like the welding and stuff, I believe, but they had to weld it all together because it was such a custom job. So like, mate, the graft that's gone into this car is bloody insane. I'm not expecting anything to feel crazy different because it's an intercooler, but like, I don't know. Basically, just don't even listen to me. But we're gonna test it out anyway.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto A38 South.
Let's have a little feel. It feels more responsive. It's probably a placebo effect. It probably is guaranteed to be a placebo effect. But this is lit! It might be a placebo effect, the little bit of a stronger pull, but basically stay tuned for the stage 2 video. We might get on a dyno depending who we go with, but then we can probably see the gains from a sports cap, the new exhaust, and an intercooler. See how much power we're making now, because we were on 280 brake with the stage 1, so it's going to be interesting for you guys to see.
1 mile. At the roundabout, take the first exit onto A435
She was, ma'am.
Gloucester Road.
Relax, darling. Fucking hell. I didn't even put my foot down. Make that stronger. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. It feels stronger. So I want to say a huge thank you to Forge Motorsports for having me down. The whole team down there were incredibly nice to me and Chloe. I even got a little goodie bag. But literally, even before they fitted the intercooler, they gave me a little tour around the factory like it was bloody Cadbury's World. Most of the products they have, they actually make themselves in-house by themselves. They could turn little metal blocks into something incredible. The amount of detail that goes into every product is mental, guys. So if you guys want to pick up your own Forge Motorsport product, just like my intercooler, click the link in the description and check what they have out for your car. So alright then guys, unfortunately that is the end of today's video. Getting the intercooler all installed onto the Scirocco. Stage 2, I've just got to plan I've got to plan where I'm going for it and everything, and then that is up next. And I'm hoping to get a few pops, burbles, pops and bangs maybe. I don't know how serious we're going, but I want to say a huge thank you to the Forge Motorsport team for inviting me down. Specifically,
Hannah,
she was
Emma,
Sam,
Sam
who fitted it, the
Zach,
I don't know who Zach is, sorry.
the BFG guy.
The BFG, I was going to say him.
I'm sure there was more, I just can't.
Yeah.
Remember. I don't know all their names.
There was so many more, but like,
They're all cool.
they're amazing. Honestly, they're the most friendly people down there. So if you guys are looking to get any Forge Motorsport products, they do blow-off valves, intercoolers, so many different products, then click the link in the description and check their website out to order it, or even come down and get it fitted. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram at @OtherStuff. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you later, faces in my next video.